returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to pass. It's Robertson. Caught quickly. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Bears with 1st and 10 here. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Breaks into the clear. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Baylor. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kurt.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Ball handed off. And the visitors start with a run that barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense, because the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass. It's Drones. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down?
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the 1st down.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back to just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. He's in the clear. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
That is 2 consecutive runs for 1st downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
And the Bears are moving quickly down the field. Running back with the football. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
How many 1st downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
The Bears will have 1st and 10 here. A quick throw out left, complete. Touchdown, Bears! They connect for 6.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. play at the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Drones. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He'll take a deep shot here. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Selden. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
First down, looking to throw the football. Catch is made, room to run here. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Hokies. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On the run, it's Washington. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it second and medium. Dropping back, it's Robertson. Receiver makes the catch. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. He's in the clear. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
And the Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Breaks into open space. What a move. Makes one man miss. Picks up the first down before they stop him.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. He hands it off from the gun.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
The Bears are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Robertson. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Baylor. Strong game by this quarterback. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. First play at the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. He lets it go. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bennett. They bring him down after a short gain there. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to...
Here he goes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Looking downfield. It's Drones. This time it's complete. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on first down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. The defense stops him there on the scramble, close to the goal line, but not in.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds this defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half, leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
And the point after is good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Quick pass, the catch is made. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Second down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Robertson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Contact as he threw it. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Hokies will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors for our halftime update. The Bears will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to pass. It's Drones. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. It's dropped. It would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for bigger.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Hokies pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route with him. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking for a man. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Drones. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. The Hokies come to the line in the hurry-up.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. What a catch! The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. And the Hokies looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. Touchdown, Hokies, as they come roaring back now.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Wilson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. He finds some space. Makes a nice move there. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Scanning the field, it's Robertson. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the 1st down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Throws it to the right. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. The Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today. First and goal for the offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's now second and goal.
Second and goal for the offense. Back to throw. It's Robertson. And it's caught. Touchdown, Baylor.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. And he's not going to squander this chance.
So here comes the Baylor offense out of the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Bears. Way too much speed in that play. It's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
Man, that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left and the right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield and make a catch. You can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass, it's Drones. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Hokies will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's another deep shot. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
They got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Bears looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. The quarterback making some changes at the line. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Dropping back, it's Robertson. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Down for a sack. A 10-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
On the set.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. The score, Baylor 42, Virginia Tech 21.
Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Baylor. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Looking downfield, it's Drones. He'll take a deep shot here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Look out, he's loose. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
The offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Second down after the incompletion. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Robertson. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing him the rock.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Prentice. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Oh, and he's going backwards. The wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. On the read. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, Bears. They are pouring it on now.
What a call inside the 10-yard line. You truly have to trust your quarterback because things happen fast down inside the 10 on this option play. Doesn't give it, doesn't keep it himself, pitches it out, and comes up with 6.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. First play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's drones. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn.
Looking for a man deep down the middle. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Catch made down inside the 25. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. The Hokies trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath. Tackle them in.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. So here comes the Baylor offense out of the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Scanning the field. It's Robertson. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Penalty has really put the defense in a tough spot. Sets the offense up with a 1st and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor. And the route is on.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense now operating in empty. Dropping back. It's Drones. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Well, the numbers are just getting ridiculous. I'm not sure this quarterback knows it, but he's very close to a 500-yard passing game now, Kirk.
This guy is having an unbelievable day in this poor defense. They look like they're playing in...
And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here. Second down now after the sack. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Nice grab. It's Green. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. looking for 6. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Fire to the right side, complete. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Robertson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Breaks into the open. Across the 40. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been deep shot toward the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him.
The pass is intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. The Bears will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Receiver in motion now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To the air, it's Robertson. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. Had the big play to start the drive, but now, after 2 incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. Pressure is coming. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.